part 2 of greatest NASCAR Cup Series saves. Like I said, this is by, I think, King Kyle Busch. All rights reserved to everyone that owns the rights to this, but this does fall under fair use because this is reaction and I do criticize. So with that being said, let's get into part 2.
A lot of racing going on. These cats are on top of the wheel.
Kurt Busch is in trouble in a 2-car. He's got a tire down, it looks like.
And he hangs on.
Look at that car, Larry. I mean, it finally spins it out.
Caution is on the speedway. They'll come to take 6 laps to go.
Well, I'm impressed because that's a car that was headed for the wall and coulda, woulda, shoulda hit it hard.
Wish another manufacturer would join NASCAR. Dodge, Honda, Nissan. I don't care.
He just gets loose getting in there. I'm not so sure that tire wasn't soft going into 3. Look at that car. I mean, that thing should be spun out and going back up the racetrack. It finally does, but I'm telling you, it's incredible how these cars will straighten themselves up.
I don't know that the tire's all the way down, but it's almost like it maybe had a soft look to it.
Yeah.
Well, he's been doing this for a while. He understands it too. There he goes.
Coming around. No, hang on to it, bro.
He's got it. He's got it.
Now come down pit road. Come on.
See this tomorrow.
Come get some more tires.
Orange Cone was nervous and should have been.
That is beautiful.
This definitely may be a first for All-Star qualifying right here. Absolutely needed his 4 fresh tires.
I mean, that's Formula Drift right there.
Oh, man, that's amazing drifting.
Wow, this is crazy.
Safe to say pit road entry speed was really low.
Where he's going. Look at all that
Ryan
smoke.
Newman just saved a race car.
Yep. Watch the 42, the target car.
Tandem drafting.
Behind him, Montoya
Do
goes
not miss it.
around, and what a save at 200 miles an hour. He drives it onto pit road and to the caution flag.
World class right there.
And Denny Hamlin. Heard from him extensive. Oh, look out, trouble. Allmendinger sideways.
He may keep it off the wall if he doesn't get hit. Oh, what a save.
That was a save.
Caution flag is
Didn't
out.
need to be
That
a
might be
caution.
the save of the year right there.
Maybe the decade.
This is racing for 7th place.
Definitely didn't need a caution.
Yeah, that was a case that A.J. Allmendinger didn't feel like that Denny Hamlin was up there far enough. He was making his wide, normal arc into the corner. Denny thought I believe that he was going to be able to get that spot.
Just taps him.
From that shot, they went under the bridge right when the contact took place.
I'm telling you, you don't do that here normally. What a great job.
Wow, Trevor Bayne keeps it off the wall and hangs on.
I mean, Danica just drove very aggressive, got to his left rear. Didn't you see Trevor slides up the racetrack? She gets to his left rear. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I think the air started to send him sideways and maybe a little contact. Great save by Trevor Bayne.
You're right now, the go homers that are outside looking in, not locked out yet, but whoa, no.
Hold on.
I was holding my breath. I don't know if you could hear it at home, but then when you spin at Dover and don't do anything, it's a miracle. You see it wiggle, he chases it up the racetrack, and we've seen cars do that all day yesterday, and we've seen it in qualifying. They just got to have that little wiggle when you put a little more wheel in it.
And just kissed it. Blaney's lap 23.222.
We got trouble. Marcus Ambrose is sliding. Save
Still sliding.
Let it roll. Saved it.
Darrell, that took a lap to develop. And let me explain how. Off turn 2, Ricky Stenhouse got loose. This almost took out both of Richard Petty's cars.
I mean,
right
Almirola
there.
just squeezes through.
There was contact as he went by.
Slight contact, but I can't believe how well. I mean, Marcus Ambrose did an incredible job of saving this car.
Ambrose was 6th, and we'd have to go back more than a lap to see what got Stenhouse so frustrated.
Remember, these caution laps we're running now.
He must have thought it was Talladega.
Around goes a car in the back straightaway, and it's Newman.
Can he save it again?
Yeah,
he did.
And we have no caution.
Oh, yeah, he's got to stop.
Now we'll have one.
Good Lord, that clip is loud.
We just got into him just a little bit wrong right there, and it doesn't take a whole lot of just. I know you can shove and push, but you get that wrong angle. I'm not. Maybe let's rethink that. That looked. I'd like to see that again. Maybe had a tire go down.
But that's definitely the same two that was pushing and shoving a couple of laps before when they got into Montoya.
190 miles an hour, headed for the inside wall. Ryan Newman locks the brake, unlocks it, gasses it, keeps it off the wall.
Not sure about that left rear. You know, that all that damage down the left.
Here's a look at the 5-hour energy move of tonight's race, and Kyle Busch around.
Okay.
And he saves it as he did in 2012 when he went on to win. He spins it and saves it right and left off those rear quarters.
3 feet to the 9, over
And
Joey now.
You can see there was no spotter involved in that. Kyle Busch had a run. He thought he could turn to the left. He just had a run, decided to try to take advantage of it. Wasn't room.
Michael, we know these cars have the big side headrests. The drivers have mirrors, but they have limited view.
Trouble off turn. Kurt Busch. Same thing it did. Mikey did.
Another great save.
Caution is out.
He had no rear balance on that car.
Here gets a little close to the outside wall.
Just came around on him.
Goodbye. Right through Mikey. Look at it. Same tracks Mikey took.
And then it's like, no, I don't want to go that way.
You know how fast he was going through there? 190 mile an hour. Drive. Hang on. Brake.
Go through the grass.
Spin.
Who I feel like this caution is the biggest break for. We just had heard the report.
I think that final hit may have been from Josh Wise. There's Ambrose way up the track.
But remember, we watched Marcus early in the night. I mean, he was all over the track, loose. He's been and spun out a couple of times, but was able to save it, but couldn't save it that time.
He's been flirting with that all night long.
Yeah, he has.
Boy, Allmendinger just.
Oh, you hear the throttle control.
Caution's out.
And remember,
Still rolling, nobody's hit it yet.
Well before
There he
Truex,
goes.
and around goes Labonte off the bumper of Marcus Ambrose, and caution is out.
he's
Just go down pit road.
Barely got him right in that left rear corner that we've been talking about.
Oh, you
And
ain't
the
getting out of that
rains
wet
have plagued
grass. You
Daytona
ain't
Beach
getting
for
out
the
of that.
last few days have captured the Frank Stoddard car driven by Terry Labonte.
on the bumper of Terry Labonte, number 32, gets down on that left side, and
Fortunately, that runoff area is paved, and Labonte, look at the car control as he tries to keep that thing away from the wall.
Oh, you see the water.
There's a number of things that have been done to these cars that have really helped them. That big fin on the across the deck lid, that really helps. Certainly this paved, all this area being paved now, that's very helpful, saves that car and the driver.
Like I said, I like the look of that car.
The yellow car, Joey comes off turn 4 here, and he just decides to slow down.
Ooh.
And I don't think he got his hand out the window or anything. It looked like Carl had no idea he was slowing down, but wow, missed that wall.
Stayed on the gas.
That's 2 for 2, and both of them he got in the back of. Well, Gibbs cars got to 18 the first time, and Allegano, but he definitely lifted right in front of Carl.
Certainly did. I don't know if he was getting it. I'm not sure he was getting his hand up or not. Maybe we can tell from if we got an in-car.
On board with Joey.
Whoa, we do.
I guarantee he didn't signal.
You can tell he was in the throttle pretty far off the corner before he started to slow down, so I just don't think Carl had any idea. Normally, you would drop down going into the third turn. Oh, holy cow.
Humdinger. My gosh.
I thought we were fixing to see a big crash.
That was a fright for A.J. Allmendinger, who was the second fastest Dodge in practice.
Off the corner, he's in the throttle. Watch this thing just jump out from under him. Oh, he gets down on the flat. He got way down on the
just
apron just a
typical
little bit
Darlington,
too
though.
much. You got to clip that, but you can't get down that low. And that's what
legit
set him
just
around
typical
like
Darlington.
This is down in turn 4. We've seen this all week long. You can see right there, Robbie Gordon in the 7 car tucked right up behind him. Don't know if Robbie got into him or not. Kurt said the car just came around with him.
But he probably thought that if the 7 car bumped into him.
But what I saw there was Kurt Busch getting very close to Paul Menard. And the 2 most important positions are Brad Keselowski.
Oh, trouble off turn 2 here, or 4, I'm sorry.
Kurt Busch.
Car number 2, turn 4.
And the caution will wave.
Caution's out. All right, guys, get ready here.
And that, if I'm not mistaken, is it. With that being said, there you have it. Whatever videos you want to see me do next, let me know, because I think the next one I might be doing is a pro wrestling one. So with that being said, I will see y'all next time. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. Yeah. Bye. Don't forget, career mode episode tomorrow.